live. That was almost perfect. Damn, it's been a while. It has been quite some time. So everything's good. Bop, bop, bop. This stuff is fine. Oh, just putting out a tweet. Uh, the other thing, I just made that tweet. One thing that I actually wanted to go and show you guys or take a look at was my season 5. I don't remember what it looked like the last time that I showed you guys this, but um I think these two dynamic scores might have been increased a little bit since the last time you guys saw it. And this one wall for targets increased slightly, I think, because I think it was in this bronze area. Now it's in the silver area here. I think I was at like 908 or something like that, and I got 962. Move me up. Um, and yeah, that's about it. I haven't done too much with these linear tasks. I need to work on those still more, but I've also been recently focusing. I've been playing some pressure scenarios. So I watched Matty OW's I watched his DOW Pasu. I should have typed Pasu. How to Pasu. I watched this video and he ended up mentioning how pressure scenarios are pretty good for dynamic clicking and stuff. So I went and I did that. Passive scenarios, I guess, were good for dynamic clicking and static scenarios and stuff like that. I've realized that I almost feel like
Match found.
that might be a little bit loud. I almost feel like unconsciously I do like unconscious flicks, I feel like, when I'm playing pressure scenarios, which I feel like might
Deathmatch.
honestly be a good
Warm up.
thing. Like it might be building a good habit where it's like I get more comfortable with the idea of like flicking really fast and hitting somebody, like just hella quickly.
Yous don't get a reset button. So stay alive,
But yeah, the
yous.
last 2 days I
Fight.
played some
Alright, muckers.
some
Off
pressure.
we go.
Wow, you got me good there. Last 2 days I played a little bit of pressure, Bugla pressure, and my score actually increased. I always used to be in the negatives for those type of pressure scenarios. And I managed to oh, I missed that bad. I used to always be in the negatives for that sort of thing. And oh, okay. He just sprayed and prayed. I used to always be in the negatives for the hook up, the pressure type scenarios, but
You dafty.
I eventually somehow managed to get 1200 or a score of 1400, and that was my PB. And then the day after, I ended up passing that PB with 29. I think it was 2900. But I can't seem to hit 29 again. Before that, though, when I would sit in the negatives all the time, it was like negative 1500, negative 900, negative 2000. It was always terrible scores. But there's been improvement, and I think that the I guess unconscious aiming that you kind of build in a way, I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but that ability that you build, I think it's useful probably for aiming and for static scenarios and stuff. And to get higher scores, you probably got to be able to do that more.
Hi, bye.
Oh wow, that was just really bad on my part. But yeah, you probably really got to be able to, you know, really like instead of just comboing 2 flicks, that was really bad. Instead of comboing just 2 flicks, like oh, there's a bot here, and then quickly flicking to the other one that's close vicinity and just being able to do 2 only. For like higher scores, you're probably gonna need to be able to do that to like 3, 4, maybe 5 in a row, so that you can get yourself up there. If you can't do that, then your fluidity, your speed, amount of targets you kill, it all's not. I don't think it's gonna be very high. But then again, that's also all just
You
from
dafty.
my thought process of experience, which I'm not as experienced as other people. Definitely a lot more people that are far more experienced than me, that have better ideas on how, or know more about how
10 kills remaining.
techniques transfer over and whatever.
Dominating.
Damn, I tried to shoot him in the head if he was up there still.
5 kills remaining.
I was moving straight up. I was moving forward in that scenario, actually. I started moving up and left instead of going sideways. Damn, that neon got me.
Have a kit.
I missed that Neon's head. Ooh. That Viper got me. Damn you, Viper. Yo, did you end up getting that Passu score? Gold, I don't think I did. Here, wait, give me a sec. I'll actually open up Kovacs. I'm curious. Or actually, wait, I'll open up my benchmark tracker because I had it open actually at the beginning of the stream. So, Asu, I managed to get 799. I think you were going for pay 750 or something. Yeah, I basically got it, but I'm I'm point two off. So I basically got it, but I'm still point two off. So I gotta get that. I've been playing pressure scenarios recently. Just these past 2 days, I started playing pressure scenarios. I'm actually going to warm up real quick with a pressure scenario. I think. I'm planning on it. Just these past 2 days, I think I was warming up with that. I also tried to change some of this stuff, like the colors. I only made this more translucent, but before I did try to like change colors, like making the orange green and stuff, but I don't know. Not that not that great. But online scenarios. For Valo, I think you warm up with horizontal and micros and reflex data. Oh, probably, honestly. Yeah, like it's probably like more similar towards like, yeah, it's horizontal scenarios and it's like you said, micro scenarios and horizontal. I was just about to say that it's probably similar though to um it's probably similar to the linear scenarios because it's like you want to be straight with your movements or whatever, like the horizontal flicks or the floating heads or whatever it's called. It's like you want to be because they like move straight horizontally and you want to be like straight and stuff or whatever. Why is this taking forever? Hey, what colors do you have for your Kovacs? Make a quick warm-up playlist? Oh, snap. Hey, I'd be down to try a warm-up. You use Maddie theme? Maddie theme, I think he does light blue, and then after this background's like translucent, no? Like everything's like a light bluish color, like your all of your orange is light blue. That's pretty dope. Is his light blue slightly translucent as well, or is it just the colors like a light shade? Micro shot 600 ms varied. That must be favorited from like a long time ago when I used to just play scenarios. I don't even know what the scenario is. I'm kind of curious. Oh, 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 I see what's going on here. I was about to say these bots are massive, but they get smaller. They're not just big the entire time. It's like a grayish blue and kind of transparent. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've thought about changing my theme, and I just don't really know what I would what I would really change it to. I would say my favorite color is green, and ideally I would probably go for a greenish color. But thing is that when I had green on, green didn't look that great as a theme. Did you say you're making a quick warm-up playlist or Ooh, not even moving my hand? Alright, I'm gonna wait for it. For now, I'm just gonna kind of warm up my movements a little bit. Because me playing this, it's not necessarily because I want to like it's not necessarily because it's the correct training for Valorant. It's more just because um I basically almost kind of have like a theory, or I've just noticed something when playing the pressure scenario. Like there's times where the bot's about to pop, the dot, yeah, the bot, I guess, or the dot, whatever you call it. It's about to pop, and so I end up doing like a very quick, what seems like reflexive or unconscious flick to the bot that is about to pop. And to me, it almost seems like you need to develop that skill and be able to do that more, like especially within, I guess you could say, like a certain FOV of your crosshair. Like if three bots are really close to each other, being able to do that to all three bots very quickly or four bots very quickly, so that it just takes you less time to kill the bots and takes you less time to, uh, I guess, or you end up just like getting a higher score because of it. Because you're just taking out the bots faster, so your you're able to take down more bots in a short time. Just get higher scores. So that's kind of like a theory almost, and that's why I'm kind of playing pressure scenarios recently. I'm also playing pressure scenarios just because I saw it on Maddie's thing, Maddie's pass how to pass through video, because I was looking at how I could increase my passive score. And I guess these pressure scenarios are really good for that. So and I'm assuming it also might be because just having that extra pressure of like keeping a certain pace probably helps in just becoming quicker and accurate with your passive scenarios. And it feels like the scenario that you just noticed the most improvement on, to a degree, I feel like. I feel like this is like an actual scenario where you actually notice like there's pressure. This is all I would do for warm up. Didn't mean to open up that. Online playlists. Follow warm up. Play playlist. Oh, where'd it go? Follow. Favorite it. Play each scenario 2 to 5 times. Note this is a warm up, not training. This plus 1 to 2 DMs and you're good to go. All right. Let's fucking see. Oh, I've seen this. With the little dot the line going down. I see messages. Wait, this is 4 minutes? This basically warms you up to flick on a horizontal line, because most of Valorant is horizontal. That's very true. There's basically no verticality. You don't have to play it for 4 minutes just till you feel warm, okay? Dude, I was about to say. I thought this was a normal 1 minute scenario, and I saw 4 minutes. And I was like, bro, this is 4 minutes. I gotta play this twice or 2 to 5 times. Damn, I didn't get that back one. Ooh, I missed that one. Damn. Those micro flicks are terrible. I can't lie, I've never played game specific scenarios. I've always just been like, oh, I just want general good aim. Like I never really cared to play a scenario that's super specific, like, oh, it's specifically for Valorant or whatever. I tried to do that super, like that reflexive flick almost there, where it was like 1-2, you know? Which I've noticed it almost seems like pressure scenarios kind of train that in a way. That you can kind of be a little bit faster with your quick 1-2 combos of flicks, I guess you can call it. But maybe also it's bad form. I don't know. I feel like I don't see really good players doing that. Like you'll see maybe pros do some crazy flicks, but like you go and watch like Viscos or something, I don't think you see Viscos making crazy fast flick that looks like almost like a reflex or looks unconscious or like they look like they have control of their mouse or more control. Just till you feel warm. You want to go for around 95 accuracy. I went 87. It's just good for warm up. I'd also add reflex flick, but I don't know if you are at the level to benefit from them. That's true. I'm probably not at that level, honestly. So I don't blame you. I feel like mm, maybe I play this just slight bit longer, except I go for higher accuracy. So I take a little bit more. Oh, this is the second one, the horizontal, the other scenario. Maybe I take slight bit more time on each flick, make sure I'm hitting a majority of my flicks. Kind of confirm my flicks more. I feel like this looks actually kind of clean, but I also think the bots might be slightly closer, which is why it's maybe making it easier. But it does feel like I'm doing this kind of clean or quickly. Feels weird. And these circles, these dots must, oh my god, I'm starting to miss. These dots must be way smaller than the head in Valorant. So like when you go to shoot a head at Valorant, you're like, damn, dude, I got so much real estate to land this crosshair. That's gotta be the case, honestly. Look that. On those last two bots there that were close together like this, I tried to continuously move through both of them like smoothly, like bam, and kind of click them just to see if I could do it. Because I'm assuming like if you wanted to get really smooth with it, you'd probably gotta you might have to do that. Like if you want a lot of fluidity, you probably gotta be able to do that. And that's probably also the idea of the word click timing too. Like you kind of move through the bots and are able to kind of just click on them maybe. I don't know. Actually, that's an interesting idea. Like kind of like the concept of like these dots are all just destinations of like the path you have to go and you kind of move your crosshair through them. And the whole point is click timing is trying to time it so that you click right when your crosshair crosses over the bot. Uh Yeah, and if you aren't, it's very frustrating scenario, and the last thing you want to do is tilt on Kovacs before you get into game. Still flick fast, just micro slow. Also, why do you make your flicks smooth? No, don't build a smooth habit in flick scenarios. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry. Um, no, yeah, I do kind of. I just noticed that it seems like a lot of times people are very smooth in their flicking. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I don't see people, like when I watch people play, I don't feel like I actually see them do like real, like, you know, fast, like flicks like this. You know what I mean? I feel like I just see people kind of go like kind of almost like that, but in like a faster speed, like almost looking like they're smooth, like they're doing like a smoothness flick, like like that, but like faster because they just are better at it or can move their hand faster. That's what it always has kind of seemed like to me, and I haven't been I kind of moved away from doing this because like the whole flicking as well, because I was like, oh, well, for the Passu scenarios, we wanted to stay away from flicking. So I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe that's the move. And that's what it's seen. That's what, like, from the educated guess and stuff and like watching other people that are better, it seems like they're doing the same thing. Like they're not doing like really fast flicks either. So I was like, oh, maybe that's the way to go. Missed that one twice. I see messages in the corner of my eye. Oh, Because I've even been doing this same idea of like being kind of like smooth with my flicks or whatever. Because it seems like that's what I see other better players doing. I've even been doing it with the Volga pressure. I don't really like flick like I'm flicking right now. I kind of like almost like just do a very controlled but fast fluid motion towards the bot instead of like actually flicking. Kind of like what I was doing earlier, where it's like that, where it's like I'm not necessarily flicking and I'm like just doing a fast motion. This is what static looks like done by a pro static player. Yeah, see, to a degree, I feel like it doesn't even look like he's necessarily flicking though. Like it almost looks like the method that I was just talking about, just done faster. The smooth method I was talking about, just done faster. Slow it down. 0.5. Maybe 0.25. It looks like, yeah, he is flicking and then not always landing on the target, sometimes landing a little bit below, sometimes landing a little bit below, a little bit before, and then microing on. He's just a very low sense to flick plus a micro. Yeah, that's true. I gotta say, they make it really look like it's not a flick and a micro. But this shows it really well that, yeah, it's a flick and a micro. The idea is to practice flicking fast plus micro slow till your micros get faster. So people just so people so wait, well, isn't that like kind of it almost sounds like bad in a like not bad. Let me see how to word it. It's like why flick so like why try to flick so fast if your micros are so slow? You know what I mean? That's kind of like the thought that comes to my mind. It's like why do I want to be flicking this like this fast where like I'm going way faster than I would with my micros when you're not even able to micro nearly that quickly. Like imagine a person that they flick like this. Okay, that landed. Flick like this, and then afterwards they go and they slowly move their crosshair, microing like that. And slowly move their crosshair. And slowly move their crosshair. Like it seems like if your micros are slow, it seems kind of counterproductive in a way. You practice them slow and accurate at first and speed them up. It's building blocks. I'd recommend watching Bardot's static video on it. Oh yeah, I know about yeah, I've heard about that. The Bardot's uh static clicking method. Or like the Bard pill is what people call it. You see how fast he does them? I don't think I've actually seen his own static. be honest. Let me see. YouTube.com. Bardos. 1 wall, 6 targets, I guess. That might be very. I don't know if this would be the right.
Guys, I'm Bardos. I have 20 years of experience playing FPS games, and I
Damn, he had long hair.
have a few top cover
I recently saw his video. He's got short hair.
scores, especially in static dots. You might have seen me on the leaderboards of 1 wall 6 targets small or 1 wall 6 targets TE. So I'm making this video because I've promised many times now that I would have made a video explaining how I got this good at static dots. So first of all, I want to start with, why are static dots even useful? Why would you waste time trying to improve?
You know how fast he does them? That was his video we just watched. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This one here. Oh, that is Bartos. Yo. Oh. Yeah, he does do it pretty fast. I thought this was I didn't actually like really read everything there. So I thought when you sent me it and you were like, "Oh, it's a pro," I thought you were sending me like a pro Valorant player because I saw Valorant there. No, yeah, he does do it pretty quickly. Also, the music in the background's kind of vibey, you know? I wonder what Bardos's VODs looked like in his early days, though. When he like first started aim training, or like shortly after beginning aim training, like maybe like the first 2 months in or 3 months in, before he became the very, very best, you know? Or like before he got his world records, what I mean. I don't want to sit here and say the very, very best or whatever, when there's probably other people that are better than him now, or so you start with fast flicks, slow micros, then speed up micros, then focus on getting your flicks closer to the target, preferably under flicks. There are people equal or better right now, and some of them do it differently, but the way they do it doesn't transfer into real game. That makes sense. Wait, there's people that do it equal or better right now, but they do it differently and it doesn't transfer into real game. That must be like people like Snowy, I assume, or maybe Matt. Well, I think Maddie does it Bardo's method as well. But I would assume maybe Snowy. He must be one of those people that has that, because like I think we were talking about Snowy the last time, that has like the really, really smooth aim. I'm assuming he must be one of those people that does it slightly different. This is him. That That looks like that could be Bardo's method. Or Bard Pill still. He's kind of under flicking and then after microing onto the target. Oh, it's still Bard Pill, okay. This is fast. This dude's really... This is just super high level Bard Pill. Yeah. Wow. What kind of videos does this guy have? This video is called Strawberry Cup. Celestial Complete. That's pretty cool. Let me see what this scenario is because I still haven't tried it yet. I didn't know that was the progression though. You were like, you were saying that the progression was to do fast flicks, slow micros, then increase your micro speed until they basically even out, and then afterwards learn to flick and land before the bot. Wow, I'm really over flicking. Which I had heard it was good technique to kind of flick and try to under, like if you're over flicking a lot, try to learn to under flick and then micro the rest of the way onto the bot. I heard about that. So I was trying to basically do that. I was basically trying to do that, which is why I was doing that kind of like smoother flick where it was like I kind of flick like kind of like smoothly, almost like at a constant speed, but just kind of quickly. And that's why I think I started to do that, was because I was like trying to do the whole under flick into the micro to keep it more fluid. Right now with me flicking, there's times where, because I'm trying to flick, I'm just kind of flicking my mouse way past the bot and then coming back. But that's also maybe just me not reading where the actual bot is, and then so I end up thinking I don't really fully read where the bot is like that time. And I end up flicking way past the bot or the opposite direction, and then I'm like, oh wait, the bot's back here. Which kind of seems like a bad habit. Like, that's not good. Nah. I wonder how you found these scenarios just off the top of your head like that. You watch Fourbanger Kovacs by chance? I played way too many scenarios. I have seen Four Banger Kovacs before, but I don't. I feel like I've watched a lot of AIM community content, and I have watched Four Banger Kovacs, but um, just don't listen to his advice ever. Is my biggest tip. Why? Does he say something that's like very opposite from what you should be doing? 'Cause I've watched a lot of different AIM content YouTubers and stuff. Like I've seen Struth Gaming, I've seen Fourbanger Kovacs, I've seen um Greed stuff when he was posting AIM content and like coaching videos and stuff and his AIM signs video. I've seen Viscos videos, I've seen uh Maddie's presentation of the videos isn't as great, so I don't tend to watch his videos as much. But I've seen a few of his videos. Like I've gone through and sat and watched some of them. I just can't say I've seen them all. What else? I keep doing that every time. He says everything opposite of aim theory by good players, and he himself is bad. He doesn't seem bad, at least in his videos. But that's probably just capturing highlights and putting highlights in the videos, and that would make you look like a better player. So wait, this Bard Pill method, don't you use this in Passu as well, though? Because I know you were telling me to be fluid the last time. I thought I've heard that you're supposed to use this kind of Bard Pill method for dynamic clicking. It kind of like transfers over to all the different scenarios that you play, like tracking scenario. Well, not really. Well, tracking when you're trying to, I guess, correct your track back onto the target or switch from one bot to the whatever the next bot is or whatever, or target switching. Like it seems like it's very relevant. And he himself is bad. Compare him to Maddie or Viscos. That's true. Maddie and Viscos. Well, I've never seen his Kovacs runs or anything like that, but and like looking like I remember seeing an Apex video that he was talking about aim and he had an Apex clip and stuff like that. His aim didn't seem that bad, but I didn't overanalyze like, oh, was he over flicking? Was he under flicking or anything like that? But I do know what Maddie and Viscos, they have really good aim. Whenever he plays Kovacs in his videos, I gap all his scores and I'm not nearly as good as top Kovacs players. Helps with everything, but you don't flick very fast on passive. Fair enough. Gonna play this next one. Oh, I've seen this scenario before. I think the bots continue to move towards you until eventually, if you don't kill the bot, it ends up going it ends up going past you and behind you, and then you're doing like 180s, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not. I think the scenario that I was playing though was like an easy version of this because I think it was in maybe season 5 benches or something, or it was in some type of benches, I think, and it had bigger bots, and so I had an easier time doing this, but I've never done it with this small bots. This is brutal. You could do easier version of this in it's in VDIM. VDIM? Oh, Voltaic daily improvement method. Ooh. Yikes. Good night again. I mean, anyway, I'm gonna go again. It's 5 a.m. I need to sleep. Good night. Good luck. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in here and giving me the tips. You rest well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Damn, you probably get to a point where you flick and micro so fast that when you micro onto the bot, it's basically like you're playing static almost, because like you don't have to, you do it so quickly, you don't have to follow the bot's movement. Or you're so confident and flick so quickly that you probably don't have to follow the bot's movement. And you probably just end up clicking. At least that's what I imagine. $127. How does my 8th percentile when there's 1,400 people and I'm only at 1,326? That doesn't make sense. anyways. Done with that. Nobody's online. Actually, I think I've overplayed. Well, not overplayed, but I think I've played quite a bit of that. And honestly, I'm just kind of looking to play a match of Val. Because right now, I got 4 comp games in. I just need 1 more to get my rank. I was going up against silvers here. I didn't do too bad. I think I even got an ace this game. No, I got a triple this game. It's this one. I got a penta. Pentagel. Going up against silvers as well. Or I was playing with silvers. Silver 2. This game, I had 1 gold 1 on my team. Some bronzes on the other team, silver 3. And this game was all iron. But yeah. So maybe this game that I go to play now might honestly be gold players. Like not all of them, but it might be like ice silver gold. And if I win this one, maybe I'll
Match found.
get ranked in like silver 3 or something or gold and be able to move up there. Which would be nice. But we're in the game. Hello, hello. Ovis smokes, duelist, sentinel. They need initiate. I don't fucking know what that. I don't even know if I can play Sova. Do I just play Sova anyways? Just kind of learn the map, shoot darts everywhere. Or maybe I'd throw flashes like this is CSGO. My teammates. Flashing. I think I'm just gonna play a very basic character, which Sova's one of the starting characters.
I will find them.
So I'll play this basic character because I'm sure it must be easier to use a very basic character on a new map that you don't know. Rather than trying to use somebody complex like KO or some shit.
I will drain the life from our prey. That's
Not to
very
say
good.
a KO is necessarily complex, because he's not really complex, but you know, you just don't really want, you probably don't really want to be using a character that is on the more complex side.
There.
Before stack day. How's everybody doing tonight?
Good, good, good. How about you?
I'm alright. First game.
None of us are at B. I have a feeling they're pushing B.
Yeah. We 4 stacked B.
Spike planted.
Yep. Reloading.
Scanning ahead.
You disappoint me. There.
Push
Enemy
him!
remaining.
Push him! I good shit.
Nice shots.
Reloading.
I took the death there. Cypher killed me, so ISO could survive. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself.
Reina, the offer stands. Take whatever life you need from me. She deserves it.
Mm, 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 mm. What are you guys thinking? Should we buy?
I'm gonna be a little rub.
I bought armor for
I
nothing.
have a fun to be again.
I hear 2B, and they took orb.
Many
Scanning ahead.
We're rotating, we're flanking.
reloading. Reloading.
I headshot Neon with a classic.
Rotate maybe? Yeah, coming through mid. Is he still heaven?
Yeah, Heaven, Jet.
He's dead. Went to there.
Did he have a gun?
You got a Marshall in heaven if you want it. There I am.
I'll go grab that.
Spike planted.
Yeah, we're they're playing there.
Fuck, I don't know this map very well.
Last player standing.
I have to hurry.
Focus on their stage. Fewer resurrections.
I knew that they would probably hear me there if I ran, so I was trying to go slow, but then I was the last one standing, so I kind of just ran.
Enemy spot.
No way he hit that.
Last player standing.
I think they're planning A.
Spike planted.
No way he just hit the nastiest flick. That was one nasty ass flick.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
But I guess I kind of just did walk right into it. Like, the flick was basically like bam,
Have a
bam.
drop.
It wasn't a crazy. It wasn't that crazy, so kind of walked into that. But I was trying to refrag my team. Teammate. I don't know.
They keep pushing B.
Revealing area.
Yeah, they're B.
Yeah, no. Mid.
Looks like there's two of them there. It looks like maybe they haven't fully committed to a site.
They're breaking wall here.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, rotating back. Man, they're gonna dip. Yeah, going there. I think Jet.
Healing.
Mid. Air spawn in this.
Enemy defender
I
spotted.
tried to shock him.
Spike planted. planted.
Jet, it's mid. Last scene mid. There's got to be a way to jump this silently. Maybe not.
Last player standing.
Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
Damn, these IEMs are kind of hurting my ears. A little bit. But it's the only size I feel like that fits my ears properly. Of like the rubber or the silicone or whatever. The tip. I hear some steps B. They're getting orb. Yeah, some pushing onto site.
Revealing area. There they are.
Spike planted.
I'm gonna drone.
Deploying drone.
Dropping smokes. Spotted B.
80, 80. Hit him right in.
I shot somebody.
Defeated.
One enemy remaining.
91. Who's in respawn?
Cannot let them unweave our world.
Oh, I guess that's heaven.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet?
I do not have money to buy. Does ISO spend all of his money for it?
Mid. 60 on neon. Seems like she's going towards B mid. To your left. Oh, to your right,
Multiple enemies mid.
My ult is ready.
Probably in the smoke. Oh, never mind, you're good.
Yeah, I did get someone in the smoke.
Scanning ahead.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
B, planet B.
Oh, they're right up top.
Healing you.
Hard left, glove, hard left.
One enemy remaining.
Have one of these.
I don't know any of these fucking callouts, boys. This is fucking brutal.
He's probably playing far back. Yeah, he has the camera and everything. He's probably on the pillar. One diffuses, one holds.
Last player standing.
I'll see you in a minute.
Behind you.
Nice try.
My ult is ready. We are Valorant. We are fighters.
They played that well. Can't even complain.
I'm done with Cypher's secrets.
Can't even buy anything. Or else I can't buy next round. But I guess a lot of my team's probably in that same boat, so. Well, you're 1B. 78, nice.
Reloading.
One came out of sniper's nest.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Another one in front of sniper's nest.
There.
He might have gone B main.
Good
Your
shit.
tactics failed.
Mid bend.
I know what must be done.
Damn, if only I had hit that neon with
They have, a
headshots,
lot of,
dude.
they have a lot of money, especially Neon. They might blow up. I would recommend not swinging.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to hold.
Get out of my way.
Oh no, never mind. Shoe pops are all inside.
Enemy spotted.
Spike down B.
You will not kill my ally. Feeling sight.
Push up on site, right side.
Drop in a smoke.
Pushed up while it's in my ult.
Fabulous.
Last player standing.
Like I never left. My
Last player standing.
Nice try.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story.
I should have nailed that danger area on that right side. I should have thought about the idea of them pushing up while I'm in my ult, because I'm stuck.
as one.
But I thought they were rezzing right there.
Barrier created.
Reloading. Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Both at 40. B main. One sniper nest. Jet's on site already.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Infect. Cutting their vision.
Nice try.
If you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
Someone go A with Clove. I'm gonna hold B.
Oh. Rotating.
They're going hard B, hard B, hard B.
Scanning ahead.
Last player standing.
Oh.
Spike planted.
Here, catch.
I could not
Forgive
stop
me if I overextend. What would
that from happening. Or at least I couldn't do much about it. They just appeared right in front of me. Had a Marshall,
I
man.
may and just hold my heaven, hold my heaven.
I'm here to stay.
Rotating.
All B, hard B,
B,
hard B, hard
B.
B. They're gonna be pushing ISO off as all.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Revealing area.
Oh no.
Last round in the half.
I don't care how you do it, just spend all your money. Maybe buy a shorty or two.
I think we should stack B, honestly.
Sure.
Imagine it's the one time they end up going A instead
That'd
now.
be very sad. Just hold
I'm
heaven.
watching here.
I'm gonna dart heaven.
Revealing area.
You guys hear anything over there, Cove?
Yeah, they're running around. Might be rotating.
I'm gonna
still
stay over
hear
here. You guys
one
go back.
here.
You guys go back. I'm gonna stay over here.
Oh, there's an op here.
Reloading. Enemy
Yeah, they
spotted
might.
mid.
I was gonna say they might be mid. I'm gonna go towards A link, A connector. What is this? The fuck is this? Oh, it's a door that you break.
No peeking.
One enemy remaining.
So as long as that door's not broken, we're chilling.
Spike planted.
Scanning ahead.
I got you.
Get up.
Oh,
Someone
you're-
pick up this up.
I'll pick it up. I only have a guardian.
It's last round, right?
Yeah, it is last round.
Oh, never mind. I'm stupid.
Switching sides.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
What do you guys want to do?
Let's full push B actually. Let's go B.
Oh damn, you can just jump down.
You might take damage. I don't really know.
We need a new approach.
So I'll try to shoot a dart to the board's back site right here to
All right.
Dropping smokes.
Revealing area.
Enemy spotted B.
Plant. Whoever has spec plant.
planning.
Enemy spotted B. Still inside.
Spike planted.
I'm flank. 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 Gonna be peeking right side. We're bomb.
Last player standing.
Oh, just play time, Silva. Don't pick anything up. Just play time.
Oh, I can't get over there. I should have stayed over here.
Regrets, everyone. Your
Yeah, that's
hearts
what I
are
was thinking too. You should
pounding.
sit over there, but it's whatever. Can I have your
Time's
sheriff?
up. Let's go.
Extra one. I'll buy you. Hurry. Oh, I was gonna buy you.
Dropping smokes.
Plant, plant, plant. Whoever has bomb needs to plant.
Shock dart. Shock dart.
Last player standing.
If you must fall, then fall near me.
Damn, I hit him with both of them. Both shock darts. Not fucking bad. I thought I only hit him with one. I thought I hit him for 98 with just one, but I guess I hit him with both. You guys want me to draw main?
Sure, yeah, showing it.
Deploying drone.
Dropping smokes.
Enemy mark.
Rain high.
Sage is down.
Reloading.
Still in sight. Reloading. Still in sight.
Plant, plant, plant. Get to planting. Plant, Sage, plant.
Next.
One might be flank.
One enemy remaining.
One's tower, Heaven, I think.
Good job.
Nice. I noticed they're very quick on the flanks.
I can't play dead.
Doing terrible. There's still time to bring this back,
之后
but
进入状态了。
assuming that we get closer to winning and stuff and win some rounds, but
Take flight. Enemy tag.
Dropping
Destabilizing. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
my ult.
Jet was still back here on site.
Flawless.
Reloading.
Nice shots.
Stay taut as a bowstring. The fight demands it.
Damn, I hit Jet for 40.
Spikes here.
Took a spike.
Did you want to grab Spike? Or
No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Y'all go
Yeah.
ahead, y'all.
I was about to say, maybe should we go mid to A or just A?
No, I was in a sneak. I'm gonna lurk. I'm gonna lurk. Just make noise. Just make noise. And then
I'm
someone
joining.
flame.
Enemy tag.
Neon's gonna come on flank. Neon's gonna be on your flank.
Reloading.
Show me a target.
I know exactly where you are.
Scanning ahead.
Just rotate B. Just rotate B. Rotate B. Yeah, you can
Sage,
still
maybe
rotate
try to-
A. There's probably some already at B, but it's better.
Maybe try to get him rotating Sage. You can.
Dropping
Sage, you have your ult. You can revive me.
30 seconds left.
To your left. Take... Sage, you have your...
spike planted.
'Last player standing.
40 clove. Tower.
Like I never left.
Nice try.
Team Ace.
You should have saved all.
Time to stock back up.
Seems like their Cypher plays close over here. Or he's starting to.
Together.
Just bait out all their util and then rotate B. Just bait their util. Sage, please be quiet. Don't run. Don't run.
I didn't.
Or not Sage. Sorry, not Sage. I meant Clove.
Taken out. My ult is ready. Scanning ahead.
Last player standing.
119 Cypher right side. Pro going bridge.
Drop in a smoke.
Match point.
What do you say, drone? Ready to stretch your wings?
Just go B. Go. Y'all go B.
Every
Go B.
choice matters.
Yeah, they're rotating now. Come back. Come.
Enemy spotted.
Rotate again. Rotate again. Rotate.
They're using util there.
No peeking.
We have sight. Rotate.
They're mid. Library, they're going top. Connector.
Hi. You had your fun. Your duty is not over.
Nice.
They should have dug a
You
deeper
will
grave.
Thank you.
kill my allies.
Neon's flank
Get out of my
stage.
way. Yetis
Nice.
for dead.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision.
Nice.
If I act
Good stuff.
superior, it's because I am. Look your enemy in the eye.
Good fucking shit.
Need a drop.
I guess this might be the last round.
Eyes up.
I'll just buy this and buy that. That's cool.
Take flight. Enemy mark.
Reloading.
Spike down mid.
Just come. Rotate. Take our spike. Come on, Sage, come to Sage, B, come to B.
Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down.
have the spike.
Attacker
Got
spawn.
spike.
Just try to come plant. It's clear. Nah.
Die.
It should be clear from there.
Last player standing.
Ooh, he's up top. Mid bend.
Spike down B.
Oh, yeah, I had 45 HP. Sorry. Nice try. GG, guys. Damn, I got 2 kills and that brought me up to the middle of the leaderboard. So I guess it's safe to say I wasn't the only one that was doing bad. Like 2 kills brought me up halfway. Brought me up above 2 people. Damn, they put me in bronze. Bronze 2. To be fair, these people were bronze. But yeah, it makes sense. These people, silver 1, bronze 3. These people weren't crazy good. Available to download. That must be a new feature. Actually, I should probably go to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it there. Go to sleep. And then tomorrow I'll be back. Tomorrow I'll be back with some more. Well, actually, I'm hoping tomorrow I'd be back. Idea is I'll be back tomorrow playing some more of something. And hopefully I'll be able to stream. I do know I got some stuff that I need to do tomorrow after I finish work. But I should be able to finish work and then do those few things and then stream for at least another 2 hours or something. So, on that note, we ended up hitting rounds 2, 50 RP or LP. I think it's RP. But I don't think it'll be too difficult to climb. I think I should be able to get out of bronze easily and at least get into silver. And then maybe from even silver, I might be able to move into gold. But gold might be a little bit tougher. I'll probably need to watch some VODs and stuff and learn some lineups and whatever for if I have some characters that I plan to play. Probably learn some things for those characters specifically so I can get into gold and get into plat. But yeah, that's basically it from me. I'm gonna go get some rest. Hopefully you go do the same. Thank you to everybody that stopped in. I appreciate you. For anybody on YouTube that likes, commenting, subscribing, maybe sharing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. For anybody on Twitch here that's came in, dropped a follow, said what's up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's basically it from me. I will catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.